Alright, Thursday afternoon. Skipped out of work a little early. There's you can see it or not. There's a nice rock wall right up there. And right here, a huge cellar hole. Freaking huge cellar hole. Right there's the base of the chimney. But anyway, I'm not going to go traipsing through that stuff. Ticks are out already. I've heard a few people say they've been attacked. But I'm going to try to stay out of that. I don't have my Sawyer's permethrin stuff yet, so I'll try to stay out of that for now. But anyway, I'm just going to putter around here in the grass and see if I can get anything to come out of the cellar hole area. I'll get back to you if I find anything. Alright. I don't like this one. It is so trashy. Ever since the hole's been available, I think people have just been throwing their garbage in it. All around the lip are 8081 signals. And they sound clean. And they're just frickin' pieces of roofing tin. A few scrids of lead in there, lead strips. But every 4 or 5 inches, it seems like there's another 80 signal. And I only got about an hour to kill, and I don't want to spend it doing that. So there's a stream up here. I got to check and see if the fiddleheads are up. But after that, we'll go try something else. But I got to dig some targets before it gets dark. I'll get back to you in a bit. Well, down over here is the fiddleheading spot along the stream. Water's just recently gone down. Haven't seen any yet. Check that out. Orange and white. Huh, interesting. But I'm not seeing any fiddleheads yet. Should be any time. I think they're nasty, but Mama likes them. That's a piece of barbecue chicken. Well, I'm gonna go poke around right down here and see if I can find any. If not, I get back into detecting mode. I'll be back to you in a bit. Well, fiddleheads are a bust. I see a bunch of ferns, but they haven't sprouted yet. I'll show you one. Right here. That right there is the top of a fiddlehead. It hasn't popped out yet. That clump right there belongs to the right plant. And that clump right there, there'll be fiddleheads popping out of that. Oh, there's actually a fiddlehead. I can show you what they look like. That is a fiddlehead. Not ready. And then another one right there. Another one right there. Another one right there. Not yet though, there ain't enough to pick. Couple days. I'll come back down this weekend. As long as the locals don't clean them out, but anyway. Oh yeah, there's a whole little group of them right there. I'll pick that one off just to show you. Wasn't ready for picking, but that's fiddlehead. And clean the shell off it. But yeah, that's fiddlehead. The way to tell from that and a regular fern is fiddleheads have a groove in the stem. Ferns will be round, fiddleheads have the groove. Nasty little things. But I know a lot of people that like them. But there ain't enough up to be picking, so I'll give her a couple days and come back and get some. I'll get back to you in a bit. Look at that. It's that time of year. Ticks. Bastards. Anyway, gonna do a quick check. God, I hate this time of year. I love this time of year, but I hate this time of year. Anyway. Ignorant little bastards. But, that's how it goes. I'll get back to you in a bit. Alright, moved along. New location. There is a big cellar hole right there with an attached barn foundation right behind it. I've been here before, found some cool stuff. Heel plates, toe taps, and spoons and stuff. But I got a half hour, 45 minutes tops. Probably even shouldn't be here that long, but I will be. So I'm gonna go play around there for a minute and see what happens. Hell of a view from up here. It's nice in the fall when it's all orange and yellow and red. But I had Tick Fest there back at the Fiddlehead spot. I filmed the one, but I found 4. 3 of them crawling up my pants and 1 of them crawling up my belly. That's just friggin' nasty. But so now it feels like they're crawling all over me everywhere. But anyway, this is blueberry field, so that shouldn't be a tick problem, but we'll see. There's a great rock wall. It goes up right there. But anyway, this is the spot for the next few minutes. I'll try to get a couple targets in, but hard telling not knowing until we get after it. I'll get back to you if I find anything. Alright, first target. It's all the holes right there. I ain't even made it down there yet. I get to right here, it's my first signal. If that don't say dig me, I don't know what does. Sounds like a quarter, but you watch, it'll be a big old piece of rusty frickin' iron. But I'm gonna dig her up. I'll get back to you in just a second. Well, it sounded like a quarter, and it was. 1990, I believe. Who would think you'd find clad out here? This is not the clad kind of place. But they sounded good. Hell of a first target. Get y'all excited. Anyway, back at digging. Alright, I made it down the cellar hole. There's the foundation right here. Should look caved in. It happens after a couple hundred years. But I dug a big old piece of frickin' roofing tin. Seems to be today's theme. A couple other crap targets on the way down. But I'll show you. This is what iron at cellar hole sound like. I'm trying to pick those signals out of all of this iron. I'll go and dig that one, but I'm betting it's a piece of junk. We'll see. If it's anything good, I'll let you know. I knew it. Piece of one of them. Boy, it sounds good. But gotta dig them. Anyway, back at it. Well, it's time for me to head out. Big rock pile here in the middle of the field. That's all the holes over there. Just milling around in the field and seeing what I get. Apparently the trail here is fairly popular because I got a bunch of pull tabs, a couple bottle caps, clad quarter, clad dime. But what can you do? I only had, 40 minutes here, so I gotta get to my truck and head out. Places to be, things to do. But it was good to get out and swing for a little bit, dig a couple targets. Hell of a view. Can't beat it. But anyway, I'm gonna head out. Call this the end of I'd show you a wrap up, but there's no point in a pile of crap. So till the next adventure.